This bout is sizzling, boys. We have Andrew El Dirte Sanchez taking on Wellington Turman, aka Fofao.
Seu Manuel tem orelhas de papel. Seu Joaquim tem a cabeça de pudim.
El Dirte is the older fighter at 32 and has a record of 12-5, whereas the 24-year-old beef Wellington Turman is a solid 16-3. Turman is 1-1 in the UFC and is coming off a pretty dominant victory over Marcus Perez, who's a tough dude. Before that, he dropped a split decision to Baby K. Robertson. Sanchez, meanwhile, also has a win over Marcus Perez and has UFC victories over Marc-Andre Barriault, Trevor Smith, and Khalil Roundtree to go with it. He's coming off a tough loss, however, to none other than the Italian named blocky Marvin Vittori. And Sanchez is just a grind-you-out wrestler who's looking to smash, whereas Fofao brings a diverse skill set and competent BJJ. Who you got in this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Fofao. Turman, he's been looking pretty good his last fight. He did lose the fight before, but he was on a nice little 3-fight win streak before that. El Dirte, I don't think he's ready for Fofao. I think he's well diverse. I don't think Sanchez has what it takes to handle his well diversity and his experience.
Yeah, you mentioned that one loss. I mean, it was to Baby K. Carl Robertson, and it was a split decision. And at that moment, Carl Robertson was like kind of killing it. He was peaking. Everyone thought this was like a new contender at 85. And I mean, I know he's gone kind of on a skid lately, but that was a tough fight. And Turman could have got the nod. It was just a split decision that went the other way. Do you think that Andrew Sanchez's wrestling is going to play a role in this fight at all? I mean, we know exactly what he's trying to do. Do you think that Fofao's BJJ is going to be strong enough to combat the wrestling? Do you think that he's going to try and scramble out of it? How do you think Fofao tries to respond to the offensive wrestling heavy attack from El Dirte Sanchez? What do you think?
Yeah, that's a great question, and I think it will play a factor, especially that now that we're back at the Apex Center, where the ring is a lot smaller than in Abu Dhabi. So I think that's going to be a little bit in his advantage. But I still think Turman is Fofao. He's good enough to handle it. I think his BJJ will definitely help him on the ground, but I know he'll want to keep it on the feet.
Yeah, I think he's definitely going to try and stand and bang as well. I'm actually going to go with El Dirte Sanchez in this one. It's funny because you're picking Fofao, but I like the point you made about the smaller cage. I think Andrew Sanchez is going to close the distance, get that takedown, and I think he's going to just apply that dominant ground pressure for 3 straight rounds and grind out a decision. If you're looking at the Tapology, it looks like Wellington Turman is 65% favored, and a lot of people think he's going to grind out the decision. Whereas 35% are going with El Dirte. Any last thoughts? Do you have a prediction on how you think Fofao is going to get this done? Wrap this up, me boy.
No. I think Fofao is going to get it done, decision. But it could go. It really could go either way. But I'm leaning a little more towards Fofao. But yeah, guys, if you guys agree with us, smash that like and subscribe. If not, leave it in the comments and enjoy the song.
Cada dia fantasia e o Fofão não me faz arremar.